Oh man, yeah, this day has been not good so far. Not good. You know, I plan to start my outreach today, right? But I bumped into a few problems, right? And now I have to wait for some verification processes, and they still have to verify like some of my things before like I can start doing my outreach and stuff like that. And I'm already looking at alternative ways that I can do outreach, like effective ways, because I can't do something that won't be effective, right? Then actually produce results for me. So yeah, turns out that the previous campaign that I did, I can't run the same campaign, because of certain things. I can't run the same campaign, and it's just a fucking pain in the ass. And here we go again. I have to wait again. I have to fucking wait because I did everything that I was supposed to do today. So I think it's gonna take like about 24 hours. Hopefully, I can start my outreach tomorrow. And yeah, that's just another delay. But hey, there's nothing I can do about it now. I just have to play the waiting game, man. Hopefully tomorrow they can verify my shit. Because if they don't, then I'm gonna be like, fuck it. I'm already looking at alternative sources. So like, if that one doesn't work, then like I already know a fallback. Um, like I already have a plan B for what I'm gonna do. And if they haven't verified my things by tomorrow, tomorrow is the 1st of Feb, by the way. So if they haven't verified that shit by tomorrow, then the plan B, I'm gonna start executing it tomorrow. Which means still then I wouldn't be able to start my outreach tomorrow because I'll still have to set it up. So it's just a fucking pain in the ass because it's just delaying everything. But yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. It seems like every day there's a fucking new problem, and it's just fucking stressful. But I'll get through it. I'll get through it. Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Road to $10,000 per month. Right, today it's currently day 17, and we're about to call it wraps on January, right? Because today's the 31st of January. It's Wednesday, and yeah, what an eventful month, right? So much has happened during this month. Like so much has happened, you know. So I just want to get right into things, right? You guys saw the previous video that I showed you. That was just the young update. It was actually a video I took during the day, right? About the problems that I was going through and all that. And it was actually a positive to this day, right? Even though I was going through those problems, I was actually able to set up my campaign, right? But I can't start it without that thing actually happening, right? So yeah, um, I have to learn how to be patient again. Yeah, patience is key. That's what I've learned. Patience is key. So before I forget, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I really do appreciate your support. And if you've been continuously watching my videos, I also do appreciate the support a lot. It really means a lot to me. Yeah. So let's get right into the topic of today, right? So today's topic is loneliness, right? Guys, I've been so lonely. No, but really, like this journey is not easy. Like it is really not easy. If it was easy, I mean, everybody would pursue their dreams and their goals like just like that. But the fact that not a lot of people do, just shows you that fuck, bro. Like this shit is tough. This shit is tough. Like you don't spend as much time with other people, especially people that you love. You don't do a lot of things that you used to do because you have to focus on the specific project or the specific goal that means a lot to you. Like it really is not easy. And this is actually not the first time that I've went through something like this, where like I'm actually starting to realize that shit, like this is lonely. This is lonely. And it actually hit me in the morning, right? So usually in the morning off the gym, I usually take a walk past my previous workplace, right? So there's a place that I used to work at last year, right? So every day after gym, I walk past that place, and it's like I've developed this connection, right, to that place because obviously the experiences that I've had at that place, my ex-colleagues, some of my friends are still there, and it's tough, it's tough, because every morning, like every single morning, I always look there and I'm like, damn, bro, like it's like I just miss that place so much, but I had a chance to go back this year, but I just refused, because I was like, I gotta take a leap of faith and try this thing that I'm trying out right now, and just hope for the best, like I have to take risks. It's not easy, nothing is guaranteed, but yeah, that's when it actually hit me, and I usually take afternoon walks too, just to clear my minds and listen to my thoughts and write down my notes and stuff like that, and I also passed my previous workplace. And I sometimes, right, I see my ex-colleagues and my friends, and it's like, oh, like it's painful. It's painful. I'm not gonna lie and say it's not painful, because when you spend a certain amount of time in an environment, right, you get used to it. When you get used to it, you get used to the people that are there, the connections that you build, the memories, you know. And every time I walk there, it's like it brings back all these things, and I'm like, I can't even, like most of the time, especially during the week, I can't even like be like, you know what, let me just go inside and see, like my ex-colleagues and stuff like that. At least not right now, because literally my schedule for the day is like from the time I wake up to the time I sleep, like every single hour, there's something to do, even breaks and stuff like that. But like every single hour is detailed, So I could literally tell myself, be like, okay, it wouldn't hurt just to go there for 10 minutes, But I know that it won't be for 10 minutes. That's the thing, And I'm gonna end up beating myself up when I get home and be like, damn, I wasted all this time. I should be working. Because literally that's how my mind is operating right now. Like my mind is just so focused on work. Like that's it. Like nothing else matters right now, you know. So I just wanted to speak on this topic, man, because I'm sure there are people out there, that are also pursuing their goals and stuff like that, and I'm sure it's also not easy for those people, I'm sure they miss spending a lot of time with their friends, their families, because even when I see my friends having fun, posting on their statuses and everything, and I'll be sitting at home on a Saturday night editing videos or on a Friday night and I'm still busy with work, Like it's not easy, it really is not easy. And this is actually not the first time that I'm actually going through something similar to this, right? I went through the same thing last year, right? Was it last year? No, 2022. Yeah, it was 2022. After I dropped out of school, right? And that's the topic for another day, right? But yeah, like I spent a whole year and a half, in an environment with all my friends. We basically became like family, And then after that, I dropped out and I went back home, and it was like a hard reset, I went from a place of always being around my friends to like always being alone because I'm always at home working on my shit and all that. And that adjustment period is not easy, it really is not easy, because like the slightest of things will make you remember those people, like it could literally be anything, pictures, videos, a song, you seeing something that reminds you of them, like it really is not easy. So I thought that since I've went through something similar in the past, like it'll be easier to deal with this time around. But fuck, it is not, man. It is not because I miss my friends, I miss my friends. And unfortunately, I can only start, going out and then see my friends and all that after this challenge, So basically during this challenge, it's like, bro, like I have to be grinding. I have to be at home and like working on my shit and all that, So it's not easy, it's not easy, but I know that it will pay off in the end, it will pay off in the end, So yeah, that was on my mind for today. I just thought that was something I should I should share. You know, I did tell you guys that I will be sharing my thoughts with y'all, what I'm going through throughout this channel. You know, it's not just for y'all, it's also for me to look back on, you know, like a year from today, 2 years from today, 5 years from today, you know, looking back and be like, oh, okay, like these are the things that I was going through while I was still building my shit and all that, you know. And yeah, I just hope that one day I can make future me proud, you know, looking back at these videos. Yeah, that is the end of the video, right? If you found any value to the video, please like, share, and consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow again with another video. Same place, same time. Yes, sir.